and I'm advertising. Here we go.
I am live. Here we go. The one thing I don't know how to do is I don't know how to get my stream, whatever it's called, URL before I go live. So it's I have to go do it as I'm going live.
Oh, what I do is
Wait. Oh, yeah.
I go to my videos tab on my channel, and I go to upcoming live streams.
Oh, okay. That's how it works.
All right.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Oh wait, I forgot to tweet it out like an idiot. There we go.
Wait, I forgot. Wait. Yeah, we're good. There we go. We're good.
All right. Okay.
Hello, people.
Hello. Yes. Hello, everybody.
Hello. We are ready for this.
All right. I'm going to deafen real quick, just so I can fly through all my current viewers, because that's what I always do at the beginning of every stream. I'll be right back.
We got.
All right. We got Pretrix, Affecting, Mysterious, Planet, Ico, Lumion, Bin, Gland, Bunga, Zay, Cobalt, Code, Pikachu, Local, Skinless, Urukasu, Winsert, Zachary, Comp, Cal, Shane, Ash, Leve, Nathaniel, Corrosion, Burrito, Touche, or Tucci, Imposter, hello, Ryoken. I'm gonna go with Ryoken. All right. Okay. Hello, everybody.
Failed the misprint and trade.
All right, I'm back.
Someone said to release the game when it's done. We will.
Oh, okay, yeah. That sounds like a good idea, honestly.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I'm actually down for that, guys. You guys down for it to release when it's done? Let me know in chat.
Yeah. Let us know.
Do you know what the starters are at this point? Yes. We have a bear, a lemur, an armadillo, a bird. I already said bird. No, I said bear. And a deer. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got them all.
Yeah.
Bear,
right.
bird, deer, lemur, armadillo. There we go.
Yep.
Will Feralite creatures be following behind you? Of course.
Yep.
Why would it not? What are we? What are we? Pre-DLC Sword and Shield?
SMH. Give Meteor Beam, but instead +6 to every stat and no charge.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about fair.
Yeah. We're good.
All right, so for those unaware, both in my stream and Speeder's, what we're doing today, we're not doing anything intense. We're just making moves and abilities. Maybe less on the abilities, more so on the moves. But we will be going over moves and abilities and status effects, as well as taking your suggestions, potentially, unless you're stupid or something.
Yeah.
And also answering questions that we, have the power to answer.
Yeah.
So we'll explain mechanics for battles, because battling mechanics are free game for us.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yep.
Show the starters. That's a fair thing. I guess I'll go grab an image of those. Let me grab this image real quick.
Eat. Someone said make Boop the best move in the game.
Make Boop the best move in the game?
Yeah, that's what someone said. That's a decent idea.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you got it. Boop is now officially the best move in the game.
Yep.
Thank you for your suggestion.
Yeah, you can start suggesting. So, is it gonna work they give suggestions and then we're like, hey, this could work, but we could balance it out ourselves?
Yeah. You guys can give concepts and stuff, and then we work through it, see if we can balance it. Anyway, starters.png. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up the starters for y'all. Starters. There we go. All right. Please no cults. Who knows?
Who knows? So someone gave a suggestion for an ability. It's called Swift. Apply +1 priority to moves with 60 damage or less.
That's a thing. But yeah, like I said earlier, we're probably gonna be less about the abilities and more so on moves, because we generally do abilities based off of the Feralite themselves, and we can't be going around leaking the Feralites.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to keep your suggestions more move-based, yes. So, before we get started on like suggestions and stuff, we should probably go over basic mechanics of the game, just so people get an understanding of what this is.
Yeah.
But, all right, so let me make this a bit bigger. Yeah, about that. All right. So, let's go over the basics. First off, somebody did ask in my chat, doubles or singles. This game is about 99.9% doubles.
Yeah.
Single battles will either not exist at all or be very, 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 very limited.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. The whole game will be balanced around the fact that it is a 2v2 game.
Mm-hmm. And so far, it's been pretty fun thinking out. Because I've been more of a singles player, and being able to think about doubles, it's been a lot more fun.
Double starters, you will only get one starter. It's just, you know, you'll have... There'll be something else. Maybe. Alright, so... Based off of the image, guys, by the way, let me know. Which one do you want? Which starter do you want? Triple battle be in game? I don't know. In terms of actual PvP and balancing, we're only looking at doubles. There might be some like one-off weird stuff, but like doubles is the only focus.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me look at the chat. We see Armadillo, Burb, Bear, Purple Boy, Red Rat, Bear or Lemur, Bear, Deer, Purple Thing, Water Birdie, Burb, Bear, Bird. All starters look mid. You're bad.
Could you send me the PNG so that I can pull it up too?
Yeah, I got you.
Let's go.
All right. There you go. All right. Knock off Rowlet. Which one's that? Sorry, I don't see a knockoff Rowlet. All right.
Those are the starters.
All right. So, again, not me taking pictures for a video. Go for it, my guy. So, yeah, by the way, this stream's gonna be pretty unorganized because we're unorganized people.
Mm-hmm.
What are the shiny hunting mechanics? This stream is mostly PvP focused, so we're probably not going to be talking about anything outside of that. So yeah, what are the types for this game? I don't think we've had a type chart yet, but we have quite a few typings.
Mm-hmm.
But the starters, in terms of left to right on the image, the bear is fire, the deer is nature, the bird is water, the lemur, the purple thing, is a ghost, and the armadillo is earth.
Will there be a mean rival? I don't know.
Yeah, the whole rival stuff, that's story-based. That's not what we're doing today.
We just make moves, and they work.
Yes, ghost. There's a ghost starter.
So, there's another thing to mention. Like, I think it's safe to mention there's, like, no luck, right? It's totally skill.
Correct.
So, moves, they have no chance to miss unless you use, like, protect or something.
Yeah, there is no RNG in battles at all.
Yeah.
Well, there might be one little thing of RNG, but it's not like it'll decide the match.
Yeah.
All right.
When will
Ghost immune to low-level moves? Oh, God.
Oh, my.
I will spoil one thing about the type chart. There are no immunities. The type chart has 0 immunities.
How much does Fruit Punch recover?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
So, you guys do not have to worry about anything switching into an immunity. There's no immunities, so that's good.
It's not really like switching into an immunity. It's more so we have a ghost starter. Why would we put immunities and make early game basically irrelevant for it?
True.
We are using an energy system, Zay. They will be...
someone asked.
Okay.
Sorry. You go.
Oh, I said what I said.
Okay. Someone said, will there be a low rolling or high rolling moves? Is that? Can we answer?
Low roll, high roll. Oh, that's RNG. Nope.
Yep. So it's like just one.
Yep. It'll be what? Like if a move is like, let's say in Pokemon, a move is supposed to deal 15 to 22 damage. For us, it'll deal 22.
Yeah.
And that's it.
It's just gonna. Yeah. So you don't have to ever worry about rolls. It's just gonna be pure like. Will it kill? Go calc it.
All right, no crits. Correct. No crits, but there is a thing regarding crits. We know that stat boosting crit is a way to bypass that. We do have something in place of a crit to bypass stat boosts. And so yeah, don't worry about the lack of crits. We have stuff to deal with stat boosts.
No immunity. How will electric and earth work?
Earth will resist it.
Yeah, earth just resists it.
Yeah, it'll resist it.
It makes it fun, so you don't have to worry about your moves not doing anything.
Now, somebody did ask earlier, and I've kind of forgotten to get back to them. Somebody asked, what is this charge time? And that is a system to help balance moves as well. When you send in a Feralite, your moves will have this thing known as charge time. You have to have the Feralite on the field for a certain amount of turns before that move becomes available for use. So, like this whole aerial dive thing, when you send it in, you won't be able to use this immediately. You'll have to wait a turn before this becomes usable. And when you use it, it goes on cooldown, and you have to wait this charge time before you can use it again. And let me tell you, that's one of the major ways we balance sleep in this game.
Yup. Yeah, guys, you can see, like, Hypnosis, 2 charge. It's like, Hypnosis is, like...
Where is it?
Not very good. So Hypnosis is kind of, like, below Gale Force. It's like...
Oh, yeah, right there.
Two charge time. So, like, you can't just switch in and then instantly use it, you know?
The charge does not reset NTS. You just... It's a total thing. You just have to be on the field for that many turns total before you can use it.
Yeah, so, like, say you're in for one turn when you have a Hypnosis, something that has Hypnosis, and you switch out, you come back in and then just wait one more turn, right?
Buna, in terms of Protect and Dodge, it will be very limited in this game. And the reasoning, I know Protect is a huge thing in Pokemon doubles. However, this game's damage formula is a lot different. Because the game is purely doubles, we don't want those little frail ducks to die immediately. So damage in this game is overall lower compared to Pokemon or Lumion Legacy.
Yeah.
And also, another part of the reason that Protect won't be like this widespread thing is because of charge time.
Yeah, because like imagine you charge up for 3 turns with Gale Force and just protect it. Like that's kind of suck.
Is it possible if I can leak types? I mean, technically, I am right here. You can see the typings on these moves right here.
So is this game more PvP focused? Yeah, I would say definitely more PvP focused.
I wouldn't say that this game is PvP focused. I would say that this game will have more put into PvP.
Yeah, that's better wording. That's better.
We're not. It's not like I don't mean to dog on Lumion Legacy, but PvP just seems like a thing that's there. We're gonna put more thought and effort into balancing it. Actively, not just every 4 months an update happens. So, yeah.
Can we say this game is this year when it's done?
Why does Boop have more energy than Ram? It's Boop. Just that's all I can say. It's Boop.
Yeah, it's Boop. There's no
now
reason...
somebody. Oh, sorry.
There's no reason to expect anything. It's Boop.
All right. Sorry, Speeder. I haven't been letting you talk, so if you've had questions, go for it.
I got a lot of like suggestions. Someone asked flinching. That's RNG. Oh.
All right. So yeah. Again. Okay. So let's go over that. Flinching. A move. Like I said, there is no RNG in this game. So if a move is supposed to make them not able to move, it will make them unable to move. And how do we balance such a thing? This lovely mechanic known as charge time. So yeah, there you go.
Yep. Will the
Oh,
wild
caramel.
counters be double?
Huh? What?
I don't know. Someone said its wild counters would be double. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is very double based. So pretty
Now,
much any battle is gonna be double.
Yeah. So what happens? Let me think here. Status effects. Somebody mentioned that. Status effects are not RNG. If it's supposed to happen, it will happen.
Mm-hmm.
And as a way to I just hit my mic. As a way to balance that, they will last a certain amount of turns. And how many turns? It will actually depend on the move inflicting said status.
Yep, and you can look at hypnosis as an example.
Yeah, like right here, hypnosis. The user inflicts the target with sleep for 2 turns.
Yep.
It's both, Buna. It's named charge time because it applies. You aren't able to use the moves immediately, and then you will, after using it, you will have to wait that many turns again. So yeah, you have to wait that many turns before you can use it.
Will the game be finished when released?
No, it will be a live update thing.
Yeah. So move suggestion: Surging Fist, brawler type move, 20 strength, hits 1 to 5 turns. That's RNG. Has a 10% chance to flinch. That's RNG.
All right. What happens if all of your moves don't have enough charge time? That means you failed as a trainer to put a move that you can use at any given point in time.
Yeah, like
you see this with a bunch of moves with 0 charge time. Obviously there will be more. Obviously these look really weak and bad. There will be more, but like yeah, that's part of the strategy. You have to make your moveset workable. You can't just throw on a bunch of random super powerful moves and then not be able to do anything. I mean, there will be an option to like rest to regain energy. But like, do you really want to have 4 moves you have to wait on?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because then you're just like sitting there like, I can't do anything.
All right.
Partner pass. Partner pass. Pretty sure we can tell what that is.
All right.
Pass.
A question from Nathaniel: at the current pace, can we expect it to be released this year, or should we expect a later in time release? Here's the thing with Feralite World. I've always been open about this, so the current state of Feralite World, our group has basically no funding. So none of us are currently being paid. And as a result, there is no real schedule to our work. So we literally cannot give you a time frame because work is not consistent. It's a thing of we get it done when we get it done.
Mm-hmm. So, literally, when it's done.
Like, the literal best answer I can give you is when it is done.
Can I just give a moment? The brainwave description is just amazing.
What's the brainwave? The user simply thinks damage onto the turret. I love that one.
It's so good. Easy breeze. Wind typing. Power 0, cost 21. Lose 25% of your current health to heal 50% of all allies' total health in the field.
I like the effect.
Mm-hmm. Easing breeze. But like, we're also, another thing is that we're not trying to have like instant healing as a thing all the time. Like, rejuvenate is gonna be very limited.
Oh yeah, recovery in this game will be not. Well, it's not like Jamie handing out rejuvenate. Can we expect major quality of life on release for Feralite World? I haven't told the owners yet, but I'm going to be pushing them so hard to make sure that there is, PvP isn't super hard to get into on release.
Yeah.
Will there be abilities? Yes. Yes.
Are we able to go into the abilities and status? Or
yeah, we can.
Moves? Yeah. Well, I can show you guys. You guys want to see the statuses we got so far?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's something I actually wanted to go over. Status effects.
Yeah.
So, like I said earlier, moves, or status effects are not RNG. There is no RNG in this game. So let's go over some of the status effects. And by some of them, I mean all of the ones we currently have listed.
So, poison. It's
poison. Wow.
Yeah. It's poison.
Burn. Burn in this game is going to cut both offenses. But it'll be a lower amount than just than 50.
Yeah. And freeze. Freeze is one of my favorites.
Yeah, freeze is different. First application of freeze lowers their speed by a certain amount. We haven't decided yet. And then applying it again will freeze them for the duration of the freeze. And I zoom in a bit. I actually zoomed in a lot. I'm at 150%. There. 200. So yeah, there that's freeze. Apply the first application won't freeze them. It'll lower their speed. The second application actually makes them freeze. How much does stat boost move? 1.5. We got paralysis. You know, speed drops by percent, and halves passive energy regeneration. So in this game, you'll be regenerating energy every turn. Paralysis will have that. All right, you were talking. Sorry.
Oh yeah, can you just check DMs real quick? Can you just see if that's a question I can ask or I can say?
Yeah. We've talked about that.
Okay, so basically, if you're confused by what freeze does, we can have more than one status on at the same time. So you could have burn and freeze at the same time. So they'd be super slow and not do a lot of damage.
No, I forgot to write that in, but like a burn will get rid of freeze.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't make logical sense that you can be both burned and frozen.
I had to choose the two status. Okay.
I forgot to write that down. Can we have positive status effects? Oh yeah, like the next two I haven't gone over are literally positive ones.
And then paralysis. Oh yeah, energy regen.
Yep. I just talked about it.
Oh.
You were probably busy DMing me, but
yeah.
Yeah, energy regen. Yeah, there'll be energy regen in this game. You'll regenerate some every turn, and then paralysis halves it. All right.
Yeah. And then Daze. Daze is a cool one that isn't very good, but if you're not paying attention, it can be scary.
Yeah. Dazed is a quick skill check. If you're constantly on autopilot, Dazed will heck you over.
Yeah.
Dazed is funny. It's not good. It's funny. The moves target the opposite Feralite. So like, you target the left side, it'll hit the right side.
Is it all double battles? Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah. Will there be a poker versus in this game? Is it like the Pokemon virus or something?
That's the thing that like doubles EV gain.
Oh. And then there's Doom. Doom.
Oh yeah, we got Doom. That's fun. After the status finishes its countdown, the Feralite instantly faints.
And this isn't gonna be like 2 turns, people. This is gonna be a long time.
Oh yeah, Doom will obviously have a longer thing. Here's the thing. Oh, here's another thing about status effects. We should probably go over, the general mechanics of status effects. So, status effects have timers. We've already said that, but you can also inflict up to 2 at the same time on one Feralite. However, you can inflict a third one. It'll just cycle off the oldest one it has. So another layer of strategy in this game will be managing what statuses are on everything.
Yeah, so if I had poison on something and then I also had paralysis, if I wanted to give it, say, Doom, I'd get rid of poison and have paralysis and Doom, and if I wanted to give it something again, I'd go to paralysis. So it cycles through. So
yeah, the counterplay to Doom will be cycling the statuses before it runs out. And another thing about status, the stuff counts down when you're off the field too. So if you're poisoned for 3 turns, if you switch it out, it'll still take damage at the end of every turn off the field. So the turns still clock down when they're off the field.
Nature Slash, 80 power, physical, hack opponent with sharp claws, may gain a physical attack boost. You can't have that.
You get to choose which 2? I mean,
yeah.
There's no cleanse all status, right? We haven't decided if we want one that makes you immune to new statuses.
Yeah.
We haven't decided on that yet. But
yeah,
there might
Sorry.
be stuff that just cleanses. So yeah, there might be.
There was something I wanted to ask or just like suggest. Like we could have, a little bit ago I was like we could have curse. Like what if you added that as a status real quick? Just like if you're cursed, your ability doesn't activate.
I believe there's an ability we have that nullifies abilities.
Am I dumb? Wait. Anyway.
Is it doubles or single? It's doubles. This game is doubles.
Easy.
Will there be an ability to ignore status? I mean, we can make one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got
so-
Easy Breeze has been buffed or rebalanced. Cost 21. Apply regeneration to your allies while applying fatigue to yourself. I do like that idea.
That is the thing we could do. Anyway, but yeah, we have Doom and then we have Sleep. In this game, I have a feeling Sleep will be balanced. So prevents the Feralite from acting. Any damage taken will immediately remove this status. I forgot to put that they will also... Oh, wait, no. It's the very next status. There is Refreshed. The Feralite cannot fall asleep. The Feralite is automatically given this after waking up. So, Sleep moves have cooldown or charge time. You wake up immediately if you take any damage at all. And you are automatically given the refreshed status so that you cannot fall back asleep right after waking up.
Yeah, so like strategies like sleep and poison, that's not gonna work. Or is it just like damage from moves?
If it's right after waking up, effect is probably just gonna be like one turn, just one turn of sleep immunity. So yeah, up next we have Snatched. The Feralite cannot use its item. So
Self-explanatory.
Can Refreshed cancel out other status effects? Refresh isn't a full-on cleanse. This is literally just as described. Refresh means you cannot fall asleep, and anything that was asleep wakes up and has this automatically.
Yeah.
There will be moves that can give Refreshed, so you can give yourself sleep immunity before going to sleep. It's just this will automatically trigger upon waking up.
Yeah.
What do you mean charge up? Oh, earlier we said all moves have a thing called charge time. You have to wait a certain amount of turns on the field before you can use specific moves.
So if something's burned and poisoned, will they take damage from both statuses? Yeah.
Yep.
They would.
And of course, the game will be balanced around this, so it's not like it will 100% be Pokemon where this is 1/8 of your turn and 1/16 at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway. Up next, we have Fatigue. The Feralite uses more energy. Inflicting this Feralite with Energized cancels this out. Which is up next. The Feralite uses less energy. Yeah.
They're like complete counters to each other in a way.
Yep.
Complete opposites.
We also have Frenzied. This is more of a neutral kind of status. This Feralite deals more damage, but takes more damage.
So, like Life Orb, in a way. Kind of.
I guess, like, eh. Probably Pikachu. Probably. Neutralize. The Feralite ignores weaknesses and resistances while inflicted with this status. So...
kind of like, what's it? Vulnerable from Doodle World. Kind of like that.
Kinda, but you don't take more damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, this status is more neutral because, well, it could benefit something with a bad defensive typing, or it could smack something with a good defensive typing. Big heals like that will either not exist at all or have very limited distribution. I don't think we're gonna add a single move. There might be one or two, it's like signatures, that heal half. Because damage in this game is lower than Pokemon.
And if it did heal half, it'd have a high charge time.
True. Will there be hidden abilities? Do what?
Oh yeah, Pierce Prime. Basically, like it's like piercing. So earlier we were saying like if you could just like stack up stats and you're unkillable. this was kind of our way of counteracting that. Piercing goes through those boosted stats.
Yep. Piercing goes through stats. There's a status to inflict. There's a status to, make you pierce stuff. There will also be moves that naturally pierce, so there you go.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those are currently our statuses. We were thinking about doing a trapped one. We were thinking about doing status immunity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
What's happening? What is Feralite World? It's just a creature capture.
Can you self-inflict status? Yes. Yeah, there will be moves that self-inflict stuff.
Yeah, now that we got our abilities too.
All right, should we go over some abilities? Yeah, I'm sorry, Effect. There's just a lot going on. Yeah, I read it. All right, so let's go over some abilities we've made. If there will be a highlight, I don't know. I forgot to hit record. I'm a level with you. I forgot to hit record.
Uh-oh. Will there be an elemental burst in this game?
Is it possible to get a link for the spreadsheet? No, this is our thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Like, sure, this is only the stream variant of it, but like, no.
Yeah. Harmonize was one of the first things.
Oh yeah, made. Abilities. All right. So some of these abilities will look familiar. Some of these abilities are, original.
Mm-hmm.
Our first one, Harmonize. All attacks use the user's attack stat. You're automatically mixed. You're automatically a mixed attacker.
Which is really cool in my opinion. One of my favorites.
So yeah, there's that. PvP is based around statuses. Yeah, managing statuses will be pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Forgery. Any metal type move used on the field causes this Feralite to increase your team's defense stat. There's something to note about stat increases that we haven't touched on yet.
Oh yeah.
Stat increases carry on for the entire battle, whether you switch in or switch out or remain on the field.
Yep. So, like if you want to switch against metal type attacks or switching your guy that with his ability, you're just gonna get defense easy.
No, I don't know when it'll come out, Cheetah. Buffing will be pretty big, yes. Although I will say speed won't have nearly as much of an increase.
Is there evasion in this game? There was an evasion status, basically. You dodge the first move that targets you. If you get double targeting, you're not gonna dodge.
Oh, for sure, Buna, for sure. There will be debuffs. There will be piercing. We'll work on it.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we got Forgery. So yeah, again, if a metal type move is used, this Feralite will increase itself and its allies' defense by 1 stage, which carries on for the whole battle. Encouraging Dance. When the user faints, it increases its allies' attack by 1 stage. This might be more because it causes you have to feint. So it could be more. We'll see. Mood Swing. When the user drops below 50% of its max health, it increases its attack by 1 stage.
So kind of like what's that move?
Temper.
What's it called? Temper. Yeah. No, it was another thing. Yeah, temper. Basic temper, but melee.
Yeah. Will there be Oko moves? No.
No.
You can't miss.
The only thing that's Oko is probably Doom.
All right. No. We make an Oko move, but the condition is like a 25 charge time.
Bam. There you go. Basically, you're never gonna use it.
What do you mean it stays for the whole battle? I mean, let's say you use a move like Sword Stance for Pokemon, you get +2 attack. When you switch out, it doesn't go away. You'll come back in with +2 attack.
Yeah.
Alright, Pure Aggression. When the user is inflicted with Frenzied, it increases its attack by 1 stage.
Yep.
So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, Frenzied is the status that you deal more damage, but then you take more damage. So.
Alright.
Dang, that's scary.
It also doubles as cooldown or as cooldown random. It's not a thing of you only wait to unlock it, then spam it. It is a thing of you have to wait that many turns every time to use it. Eerie Eyes, this is one of my least favorite abilities. We might have to buff this at some point.
Yeah.
But the user's team ignores evasion and snatched while this Feralite's on the field.
Or might just like completely rework it or something. Ow my gosh. I just kicked everything.
Intensity, another cool ability I like. The user's attack and special attack increase by a percentage we haven't decided yet for each turn they are on the field. And this is something that would reset after you switch out.
Mm-hmm. So it's not like status buffs.
Yeah, Nathaniel, we will make... I don't know about the early game, but like, you know, as the game goes on, you know, more important battles will obviously have a semblance of difficulty to them. All right. By the way, if you ever feel like reading off an ability just so you can actually talk and not have me speak the entire time, go for it.
Oh no, you're fine. Lightning Rod. User redirects opposing electric type moves to itself. So it doesn't absorb them, it just redirects them.
Right.
Just
Yep.
pretty simple. And then Conductor. User redirects opposing electric type moves to itself. This also boosts power of all electric type moves on the field by percent we haven't decided on yet. We haven't decided on pretty much any percentages yet.
Yeah. We have this stuff will be adjusted
Mm-hmm.
as time goes on.
So don't think it's like 20 or 30. It's
Yes, and Tiesh, we will not just have super easy and then suddenly, boom, competitive viable stuff.
And I think it's you got to
Guardian, instead of spamming that you have a question, ask me the question. Another one I like Bully. It's the move
Bully.
Brine, but you know, just for everything.
Yep. And Honed Claws. Just user chrono moves have increased power. We don't know yet though.
Yeah, this is basically just, you know, tough claws, sharp claws.
Yeah.
Ignite. The user's fire type attacks cause an explosion, dealing damage to the target's ally equal to X% of their health. And kind of like Ignite, but making contact with the user. So this one's more defensively oriented.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is actually more so like rough skin.
Yeah. And then there's Apothecary. Clear the allies' negative status conditions when the user enters the battle.
Yeah.
So
There you go. There's your status cleanse.
there you go.
Heartening Presence applies the regeneration status to the user's team for 3 turns when the user enters battle.
Yep.
Uh,
So pretty
yeah.
good. Pretty nice. And there's Riled Up. If any of the user's stats are lowered by an opponent, the user's attack is increased by 2 stages. So basically competitive. But melee.
Yep. Workaholic.
Okay.
Increase the user's natural energy regeneration by X%. So, you know, just... You'll run out of gas slower.
Yeah. And there's Backstab. If the user is hit by super effective
like this
damage, the user is given the evasion status for 1 turn. Which... I like that one too.
Yeah, this one's one of my favorites, yeah. You hit the target for super effective, and then you're granted evasion for 1 turn. And what evasion does in this game, it's like protect, but it only lasts until you're targeted.
Yeah. So like if you have just 1 evasion on you and you get double targeted, you're still going to get hit by 1 of them. It just avoids 1 move.
Yeah.
Then it goes away.
All right.
There's
What do we got? Oh yeah, Toxic Touch, Toxic Coat. That's
pretty self-explanatory.
yeah.
And then there's
Potent Poison. When the user poisons the target, it lasts for an additional 2 turns. So there you go.
Mm-hmm. And then there's Merciless.
How was the basic type being balanced? Oh, I think we could talk about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basic.
It's pretty.
It
basic
doesn't.
if we
It doesn't. That's the best explanation I'll give. It just doesn't.
It doesn't.
It
That's
doesn't. It doesn't. It's not weak to or resist. It does not hit anything for resisted or super effective. It does not get hit for resisted or
just
super effective. It's just there.
Completely neutral. It's just there.
It's just there. I have no idea, Pikachu. Or we're talking about PvP stuff, so like if we can pet them, I have no clue.
And then Yeah, Merciless, you deal extra damage to poison targets on a percentage we haven't decided yet. And then-
Adaptation, this one basically just gives stab to everything.
Yeah. So it's kind of like Protean, but you don't change your type.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Yeah, it's basically Protean, but, you know, just you get stab on everything, basically.
Yeah.
Hunker down. The user takes less damage when under 50% health, so, you know, what's stab in this game? 1.5.
And then this one. Entomophobia, that's it right? Entomophobia?
Yeah, Entomophobia.
All the user's critter type moves inflict the target with freeze for 1 turn.
So yeah, it's 1 turn because we don't want it to be super easy to actually lock you in place.
Yeah.
So if it were 2 turns, you'd have the opportunity to use back-to-back things and freeze them. But
Yeah,
you
which
can
is
combo
good.
this with something that would inflict freeze to get the frozen. But yeah.
What if there are skins and every skin for the Feralite is a different typing?
No.
I
No.
mean, I like the idea of skins, but like,
Yeah.
not really changing type.
Like reskins and stuff, that will probably happen, but they'll just be cosmetic.
Yeah. No competitive advantage, because if it's like a limited time, that's not very fun.
Will certain effects be able to be blocked by other effects? Yeah, like what were they called? Fatigued and energized cancel each other out. Burn and freeze will cancel each other out. Yeah.
Refreshed basically counters sleep.
Yeah.
And then we got, chilling blows. The user applies freeze to the target with super effective damage. So if you hit them for super effective damage, they get freeze.
Yeah. Tricky act. If the user damaged a Feralite, the Feralites are inflicted with daze at the end of the turn. So you can't really do it right as you hit them, because that could be kind of dumb.
Very
because
good.
now they are guaranteed to hit the one they were not targeting, so this one happens at the end of the turn.
Because you don't really want to be able to force targets, you know?
And then final act, when the user faints, it applies doom for X turns to the Feralite that knocked it out, so have fun.
Yeah, basically like Parasong, but an ability. Venom Soak. When the user enters battle, it absorbs the poison status of everything on the field, healing for X% of its max HP per poison absorbed. So if you're a very poison-based team, you're not going to like this thing.
Yeah, Venom Soak kind of would counter Poison Spam. Let's see. Poison Spit. The user's special attacks poison the target for X turns, so pretty basic.
There's one cool ability here. Ability Beginner's Luck. When this Feralite enters the battle for its first attacking move, does X% more damage.
That's the thing.
Cool thing.
Give us neutralize strat. Oh, the Feralite ignores weaknesses and resistances, yeah.
And then we got Burrow. The user is granted evasion status for 1 turn when it enters the battle. If either opposing Feralite have a move that can hit it for super effective damage. So it's kind of like Premonition, but better.
Yeah, Premonition, but actually does something.
Yeah, instead of being like, oh, it's a move I already knew you had.
Alright. Wary Minds. The user is granted the evasion status when it enters battle if either opposing Feralite have a move that can hit it for super effective damage. Also inflicts Snatch to the Feralites that trigger this ability. So it's Burrow, but upgraded.
Yep.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Hank Up. Super effective moves against the user deal X% less damage.
Yeah, so Enchanted Coat, filter, yep.
Yeah, basically filter.
Retaliate. Retaliate if given to the wrong thing could get very silly.
When the user is attacked by an opposing Feralite, its attack is increased by 1 stage.
Yeah. Cutting Edge. The user's piercing moves have X% more power, so...
Yeah. If you don't know, if you weren't here, piercing basically like critting, but it doesn't really crit, just ignores defensive buffs and stuff.
We could make them, deal naturally more damage. We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
All right.
Here it is. The thing everyone's been waiting for.
What?
Intimidate.
Oh yeah, intimidate. Everybody's favorite ability,
Intimidate.
except in this game, it's just disabling abilities on the field.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. Yeah, now I remember.
Potentially, Zay. We've, like I said earlier, we basically make these abilities as we're looking at the Feralites themselves. What we're going for is that abilities are mostly specialized for each one. There will be some sharing of abilities. It's just a lot of the time only one thing will have this stuff. So like,
Yeah.
I believe only one thing gets the acting abilities. Only one thing gets but yeah, most of these only have one thing.
Yeah.
So we're trying to do mostly unique abilities for each thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say everything has a signature ability. It's just most things. They're not ordered alphabetical. I know. It's mostly because Minty likes to drop in here and drop random stuff for us to look at. So it is harder to just do that.
And we got
so
hydration.
Anyway, yeah, hydration. This was one he made. Oh, I forgot. No, it wasn't hydration. It was bubble bath.
Yeah. The user gains 20% of their health when struck by water type attack. So it doesn't exactly absorb it. It'll take the damage, but then heal it. Basically.
Oh no. This is the.
It absorbs it.
This will be an absorption one.
Oh, okay.
We have no idea, Zulon. Is there a shiny equivalent? Yes, there is.
Mm-hmm.
Will there be hidden abilities? No. Hidden abilities are stupid. You nine times out of 10, something with 3 abilities has one extremely useless ability in place of having a good secret ability or hidden ability. Why? Just cut out the tedious, pointless part and just give it good abilities.
Yep. Everything should be viable.
I don't agree with that. You should design everything with the intention of being viable, but not everything will be viable.
There you go. Epiphany. When a Feralite with this ability is knocked out, decrease the defense of the Feralite that knocked it out.
What's up? Hello? Well, yeah, bubble bath. The user removes their burn effect hang on. Status. And gains the refresh status when using a water type move.
Yep.
And then mud bath. The user raises their defense by 1 stage when using an earth type move. This only activates once.
Yeah, because like if you want to spam like an earthquake or something, that's not gonna be very fun.
How are you spamming earthquake? How are you spamming that, dude? There's charge time, my guy.
I know.
Is there a personality system? I can't say for sure if all this stuff is locked in, but there probably will be natures / personality / whatever you want to call it. But yeah. Will we have infinite slots in PC? I don't think so, but I don't know for sure. And it's not related to PvP, so it's not.
Yep. We're here for the PvP. That's it.
Alright, bark skin.
When the user first enters battle, it is granted 2 stages of defense and loses 2 stages of speed. And it only activates once. So
yep.
Like you can't just switch in like 1,000 times.
Yeah, what do you mean? 3 times and get max defense right then and there?
Yeah. Like
non-TS trust. This is one of those things that's exclusive to one thing, and it makes sense. I get, like, I would say, yeah, that makes more sense if it's applying to a wider range of things, but like this is literally just exclusive to one thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, charge time for those that missed it. You have to wait a certain amount of turns before you can use the move, and it'll go on cooldown for the same time. Yeah, you can't just spam a bunch of everything. Part of the strategies and stuff. We're allowed to widely show the stars. Yeah, starters have been known for ages.
And then we got mystical barbs. When attacking an ally with mystic type attack will inflict them with regeneration for X turns. Attacking enemy with a mystic type attack will inflict them with poison for X turns. So like in a very obscure reference to Foul Chant. very obscure reference.
Is it really?
Is it?
Eh. Enchantment. This is basically one of the like refrigerate and stuff, but for Mystic type.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, these highlighted ones. All of these are ones that Minty's made. We just haven't really gone through and approved/adjusted them. So
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna do this one.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Like,
What happens if all moves go on cooldown? We'll pack a move that doesn't have one.
we talked about this earlier. You fail as a trainer if you don't call one like that.
Yeah, I mean, like you can run that kind of set where you don't have a move that with 0 cooldown, but like yeah, that's part of the strategy. What are power and cost about? Okay, so power. This is the number that goes into the formula. Higher power, more damage. Cost.
Mm-hmm.
There's an energy system. It takes this much energy to use move.
Yep.
All right.
And you got the charge time.
This game PvP is going to be harder. It's definitely more in depth than simply. Wait. What Swizzle? Wait, what?
What's happening?
X can't attack and ignore their turn. What are we talking about? Yeah, we haven't done descriptions for everything.
Yeah,
as you can see, haha, big air boom.
Mm-hmm.
Less health equal more power. Ah ha 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 ha.
Yep. And then the most incredible of all, boop.
Oh, I love boop. Yep, boop.
Boop.
That I will guarantee you that this is the official description of the move. Boop.
It's not being changed.
Like that is the finalized description.
It's the
Oh, what? Oh no, you can. There will be a resting option, just like Lumion Legacy. It's just you don't act and you gain more energy at the end of that turn. But you can also switch out.
Yup.
Also, one of my favorite like legitimate descriptions is Brainwave. The user simply thinks damage onto the target.
Yep. You just
Hurt.
About it. You just hurt. Take damage.
All right.
Remove all debuffs from you or your ally.
All right. So before we get into like making moves and taking suggestions, I want you guys can ask some questions regarding battling system before we, dip into the actual process of making and taking suggestions.
Yep. So, if you guys have any questions, go ahead, ask away.
Does this game have a dark type equivalent? Yes.
Will there be ranked? Yes.
Yes. Boop is clearly more. Don't worry about it. Is there going to be priority moves? I think we have one. Right?
Yeah, we have Ram, right?
I don't think Ram is priority. Ram is like your basic. Isn't that like just tackle?
No, wait. What was it called? It was. I know we had it.
I do believe we have one.
Dash. That's what it's called.
Oh right, it's alphabetical, right? I thought it was organized by type. Yeah, dash. There's priority.
Are there moves that always move last? Not right now.
There will be. There will be.
What will we do in the story?
I don't know. I have no clue.
We're the PvP people. We don't know what's going on. Will you show types? We have.
You can see the types that we've made moves for. Why does it have a charge time when it's a priority move? You have to wait before you can use it, but when you use it, you'll attack before other people.
Yeah.
Can I rename root to root tap? No. It's called roots. Enjoy. Seethe. Mope. Any global effects?
Cool.
I don't know yet. I'll say not immediately. I'll say when the game comes out, you won't see any. But that's not to say there won't be any. It's just we'll have to come up with ideas.
Will there be an item that boosts not very effective moves? I don't think we have items made yet.
We have actually made 0 items, but there will be items in the game.
Yeah. Will there be a move like Fake Out that evades the opponent's move?
I don't know yet. I don't know about Fake Out. We'll find out.
No, maybe.
We'll find out.
Will
What's the
you-
average energy of everything? The energy pool will be vastly lower than something like Lumion Legacy.
Yeah. Will
Training be let's grind. Quiz. As of how it is right now, there is still grinding. I'm trying, or I can't say I'm training. I will try to push for, let's say, like a system where you can just drop them off, and as you when you log off over time, it'll train them. That's what I'm hoping. I want quality of life to be primary focus number 1. Beside, after the actual game being made, I want quality of life to be at the forefront of their minds, because with games like this, with such high detail, the updates are obviously going to take a while.
Yeah.
When a game is like that, you want the quality of life to be very good, so people actually want to play your game.
Yeah. Are there
Can I make
rarities
starter
like
image smaller?
legendaries?
Why? Is there an electric
there-
type? Yes. Yes.
Are there rarities like legendaries? And if they are, how impactful is it in battle? I think there's legendaries.
I have no clue.
I don't know.
Will there be breeding or something? There probably will be something like that.
Probably. Most likely.
There'll be redirection moves. Don't know yet. Can't see description for moves. Yeah, just look up further. Look up further. But here, there you go. Enjoy the last ones.
Will
There
there
you
be a
go.
crystal typing?
Energy will still be important, Rotund, but it's not going to be a thing where a low base energy is going to be the end of your life.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Guardian. I can't answer every question the moment they are asked. I'm sorry. When everybody is asking questions, I'm only going to be able to get to some of them.
Yeah.
No, Nathaniel.
Will there be Mega Evolutions or Soul Burst?
No clue. No clue.
I mean, we have no idea about some of these things.
What's the fastest starter? We haven't shown. We haven't, and we are not going to show stats for any of them.
Yep. We're here for move suggestions.
I want the option to grind to be there, Caramel, but I also want, something so that when people go to sleep or are not on the game, they're still making progress.
Yeah, like an AFK system. Which would be nice.
Where's the 110 power attacks? Sorry, we haven't gotten that far. We're literally working on the start of the game. Sorry that we don't have a bunch of Gale forces around.
Sorry, we don't have Guillotine.
True. Where's Guillotine? Will there be IVs? Most likely, but again, before you're like, oh god, IVs. We're going to try and make sure quality of life on release isn't trash.
Can you read...
Where can I find all the types? Nowhere.
Can you read Boop's description?
We still need an artist to make our type shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be level up, Luke. It's like training. Like EVs and stuff.
Will there be rallying, so something close to rallying?
Oh yeah, Buno. There will be a UI for that.
Yeah. Will there be trading? Yeah.
Are we taking move and item suggestions? Items, no. Moves, yes. But we haven't started move stuff.
Yeah. We were going over everything we got so far.
Yeah, and right now we're taking questions on general battle mechanics and stuff. And then we're going to start getting into making stuff.
Yeah.
Will there be Feralites? Will there be Feralites?
I don't know, actually. Will there be Feralite in Feralite World? We should ask donors.
True. Will this game be a mini game? Yeah. Is there an official Twitter or something publicly available? There's a Discord linked in the description.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, PvP traded coming to the release game. Should. I don't know for sure, though.
Will there be hazards?
Don't
I
know. Don't know yet.
I don't know. Are Lewis and Propig gonna cameo in Feralite World? That's not up to us.
Are those the 5 starters? Yes. These are the 5 starters. Yes, Bandit's standard stats. Energy plus the, the Pokemon standards. Well, Buna, again, you're viewing it as like Pokemon doubles. I'm telling you, the flow of battle will feel very different.
Mm-hmm.
What are their types? Fire, nature, water, ghost, and earth.
Will there be boss fights? I don't know. I mean,
VGC, it's going to feel different than Pokemon doubles. I promise you, it's going to feel different.
Will there be an Among Us skin? Anyway.
Why does Venomous Punch take more energy and have charge time over Zealous Slash? Well, you see, it also poisons. Zealous Slash does not.
See? It's balancing.
You see the thing where, this one does more, so it costs more?
Mm-hmm. I see it.
No, we're the ones that asked if we could do this quiz. All right. I don't. Maybe Park. It probably won't be immediately, but we could try. We could try to ask for something like that.
What?
The like battle tower. Why is the nature starter so big? Oh, it's because it's the closest thing to the camera that took it. Yeah, this image is like a matter of perspective. The deer is standing the closest.
Will there be megas or Z moves or another gimmick like that? I don't know.
Yeah. Anything that has a status attached to it, so like Venomous Punch, this will always inflict poison if they are not inflicted.
Yep. Every time.
That is why.
Story. No, it's entirely a PvP game. Yeah.
Will War Clips be in the game? I don't know. Are you going to play the game? All right. So it looks like most of the questions are dying down. Will game that? Yeah, there'll be game passes. The game is going to be free to play, so of course there's going to be, extra stuff.
Will Fly exist later? Depends.
I don't know, Guardian. Won't stall be better in this game if that's how it works? Not necessarily.
No.
Because the thing is, stall is harder inherently in a doubles format because of the prospect of double targeting. You could have both your Feralites target one thing. Let's say you have a big wall on. Let's say you're using an offensive thing and a big wall up. Well, the big wall is going to be able to do a lot less than the offensive thing. You just double target offensive thing, and there you go. And in stall, if both things don't do anything, if they're just both trying to stall, then both of these guys can target one of them, target them down. And it's harder to stall out turns when, they're taking that much damage.
Yeah. So stall will be viable, but it won't be very good.
Yeah, it'll be on Roblox Sunshine.
Does it mean pivot moves?
I don't actually know. We'll probably do pivot. It's just,
but
the reason these moves right now look so underwhelming is because, well, it's the start of the game.
Yeah, gotta make the basic things.
However, when we start taking your suggestions, you guys can go crazy.
Just go.
You just give us your ideas once we're doing that part. Would something fast and strong be OP in this game? With low defenses? No, not really, because, well, just because you aren't gonna die immediately doesn't mean you're going to be overpowered.
Recoil moves. Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I do not know about the release of the game. I don't.
Yeah, we have no idea about release. Sorry.
We don't know the story. We don't know the map. We just here to type moves.
All right. Wait. What'd you say?
Oh, we just don't know about anything but the moves.
Actually, Luke, I want to touch in on that. The stat formula is also different. Like, basically, the formulas are different for the numbers. I want to touch in on that. I'm not going to show you stats for anything, but basically, you're going to see smaller base stats compared to like Pokemon or Lumion Legacy, but the ending stats, they're going to be bigger. Also, the damage formula is going to make it so like over leveling to a certain extent is not going to be as viable in the story. So that's I'm hoping, you know, level cap won't be a super big issue where like if it's higher than the story, you're gonna just one-shot everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping, you know, we can, you know, we can handle the level cap better. Hard story? No, there's not like level scaling. It's like being higher level than the opponent is less rewarding compared to like Pokemon or Lumion Legacy.
Yeah. Will there be an easy equivalent? I don't know.
Difficulty settings. I'm actually hoping we can do something like that.
That'd be cool. Play on hardcore mode, Nuzlocke mode.
I honestly want difficulty settings because I want like, you know, a super high level difficulty where we could just go crazy. Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be fun for the more experienced players, you know?
Will PvP prep be good? That's one of my big goals. I want it to be good.
Yep.
Will it be exclusive Feralites? Do you mean like event exclusives? I have no idea. Probably, in my opinion, there shouldn't be like stuff exclusive to events. Maybe reskins, not like entire species.
Yeah, so things like Nevermare are probably not going to be.
But like, no, it's not that they probably won't be. That's just my take. I think they shouldn't, but it's up. You know, it's not up to us.
Yeah.
I have no idea, Smash. I have no idea. Asking about a release date is pointless. We have no idea.
Make a difficulty always be 2v1.
That'd be pretty funny.
That'd be fun.
Clear the game 2v1.
Do it with only Pichu.
I want to, man. I want to, but you know, there's no Pichu in this game.
Will we have events? Halloween, Christmas? Probably. Most likely.
Yeah, man. Once we start the moves, yeah, it'll just we're explaining the game mechanically, and you know we're gonna start taking move suggestions here. Nathaniel, I do believe with how our training system is currently planned that there will actually be a portion of it integrated into the story to get new players to help them understand the concepts. So it should, by proxy of that, make it easier to get into for new players.
Is prep easy? Did you just answer this?
I mean, some people are just tuning in.
Yeah.
But yeah, is prep easy? That's the goal.
Yeah. We don't want it to be like you gotta spend 12 hours.
What are the statuses? There you go. I'll have this here for a bit. Will stall be viable? I can't really say much about that because it's really hard to say what is viable until, you know, we can get our hands on and, you know, play it.
Yeah.
Will the game be hard Nuzlocke-wise? We do plan on making things not brain dead. Like, the beginning will obviously be easy because you have to be introduced to the game, but difficulty scaling. It won't be like Lumion Legacy where it's like doesn't exist and then suddenly it's throwing PvP viable strategies in your face. But it won't be brain dead easy the entire time now.
The story be similar to Brick Bronze? I don't know. I don't know about the story.
Honestly, I don't know about story. How to get Feralite popular? It's not really popular. I mean, like, look at the view count. Like, how many viewers you got, Speeder?
Let me see. 47.
I have 99. Yeah, see, it's not popular. All right.
Shows a card trick? Well, I think we're time to take some move suggestions.
Yeah, I think we could start doing that because people are straying away from mechanical questions and just talking about general stuff. All right. Can you get more than one status? Guys. Yes, you can be inflicted with up to 2, and then a third one that's inflicted will roll off your oldest one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so We are now entering the part of the stream where you guys can start suggesting moves. You can make them crazy. We don't have to listen to you, by the way. You can give us concepts and we balance them. You could give us a sense of the balance. Do whatever.
Yep. So I got one where it's basically
moves.
Bursting Howl. It's like,
do what? Hang on, let me turn down
right.
something real quick.
Okay.
For me.
Basically, what this one does, it says it fatigues all Feralites on the field, including yourself.
Wait, so global fatigue. Oh my god, there we go. Alright. That's basically how I'm writing down these suggestions. We're gonna take some suggestions and then we can see what we work with here.
Alright.
Alright. Oh wait, one of the devs suggested this one. Ghost move that heals off a dazed target. Alright,
guys, here we go.
Yeah, again, just go ahead and let your suggestions fly. Let's see, Goppy Lord, Energetic Slam, Electric type. The more energy the Feralite has, the more damage it does.
Okay. That's
Alright,
nice.
so energy or power scaling of energy. Electric. Okay.
One is apply regeneration to all allies currently on the field and fatigue yourself. So just.
Alright, so party regen / self.
And then remove all debuffs from you or your ally.
Do what?
This one is remove all debuffs from you or your ally. So like all negative status missions, I think.
Alright, debuff, cleanse, that's obvious, I mean. Alright, add random guest that picks any status, no.
By the way, we're also going for moves over abilities. So if you have, go for more moves over abilities, okay?
Yeah, we're again, the way we do abilities is we generally try to make them as we're working on a specific Feralite, because we want abilities to be mostly, not 100%, but mostly unique to everything. So like I'm gonna say it right now, there's likely only one thing with Harmonize. Likely. There could be more, but for now, there's literally only one thing in mind with this thing. Or with this.
Yeah. You got Rage Powder as a suggestion.
Oh, redirect.
Yeah.
I guess I can redirect.
We could just chuck that there.
Redirection. Oh, okay. Let's see. Soul Snatcher, magic attack. For every kill you get, gain more magic attack.
So, Grimnay? Let's go.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess move. Awards, stats, on kill.
We got one where any Feralite hit with this move is unable to move for the next turn. So, like, fake out, but it takes effect next turn.
I guess I can put fake out, question mark.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Depending on how long the opponent has been on the field, this move does more damage. Ooh.
Oh, isn't that like Glubby's move in Doodle World?
Glubby has some.
Yeah, it's like a Mystic type move. It's like called Playtime's Over.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I guess they probably saw like intensity, like the ability intensity. And it kind of makes sense. So I guess power scaling off of turns in battle.
Then we got Plane Drain. You can probably figure out what that does. Just Giga Drain, but typeless. Reflect status inflicting moves.
Double-edged Doom. Self and target, so.
Okay.
Alright, what'd you say?
They said like a magic bounce.
Magic, yeah.
Status is pretty important. Magic bounce would be a really good ability.
Yeah, we're not worried about abilities right now, though.
Electric
Again, guys,
move.
stop it. I'm just gonna say it. We're not doing abilities.
Yeah, we're mostly going for just moves.
We're basically going for moves because the reason we're doing this is because we want, you know, deep move pools. We want deep and unique move pools. The reason we're doing this because, like, in Lumion Legacy, Jamie. Okay, Blue, please stop spamming. My entire chat is basically just you right now. Just stop. Like, Jamie makes move, like, he has some moves pre-planned, but, like, it's mostly he makes moves as time goes on. I mean, this way we can, you know, make moves ahead of time and, you know, make sure move pools are, you know, bountiful.
Yeah.
All right.
So, oh wait, basically mirror coat was what
Magic
they were
coat?
suggesting. Yeah, magic coat instead of like magic bounce. It was a move that bounced it back.
Magic bounce.
Yeah. The user's trapped.
All right.
Okay, so someone said a fire type snow dozer.
Fire type snow dozer. Do we want to do a move like that in this game? Do we already have one?
We might have one that increases.
I know we have a move called rollout. No, it doesn't do that.
I don't think we're gonna have like the ones that. I mean, I'm fine with it, but I don't know.
No, you're fine. You're fine, Cobalt. We're looking for ideas more so than like exact moves. So if you have like a concept, that's what we're working with. We're balancing around your suggestions and concepts rather than you're making a move. That's like as you can see here, we have something with global fatigue, a ghost move that heals off of a dazed target. You know, just what you're suggesting are concepts. And then we'll turn the ones we like into moves.
Yeah. Also, remember that there's no RNG. If a move is meant to do something, it's gonna do it. So like this guy has a suggestion like Fungus Slash has a chance to poison the target and it's plant type. It would poison, for example.
Yep. The way we balance the quote unquote RNG aspect is how many turns it is.
Mm-hmm.
So like if it's a super early move that's supposed to poison, it would poison for 1 or 2 turns.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a translation to Spanish. We need somebody who speaks Spanish.
I had one idea for a move. Like it's kind of like stored power, but no, what is it called? It's a move where the more status buffs that the opponent has, the more damage this move is going
punishment.
To. Yeah, so to that specific
stat punish. There we go.
Yeah.
It's been okay, Ian. All right. Anyway, let me hang on. Blue was spamming a move earlier, so I guess I should go look at it.
All right.
What was it? Fiery slash. Oh, it's just the slash that burns. Okay, so. Yeah. Okay.
This one, electric type scald.
Electric type scald. That's. Oh, I mean, I guess like you could burn something by.
Yeah, shocking it.
Electric. All right, somebody suggested convert your HP to heal ally.
Can you like choose how much HP? That'd be cool.
No, it's not like a choose. It'd be like a set amount, but like you.
Okay.
The concept is converting your HP into a heal for the ally.
Like, yeah, so like pain split. But
it's like soft boil's overworld effect.
Yeah. That has an overworld effect?
Yeah, you use it. It damages like Chansey or Blissey, but then it heals the ally for how much you just.
I did not know that's what it did.
Yeah, it does that on the overworld.
That's cool. KJ Dono, there's no percentage chance or something to do. Like
I mean, it's fine. Like you can let them talk about percentage chances. Yeah. It's just there's no RNG, so we'd balance around it.
Yeah, so boiling spill, 30% chance to burn, does no actual damage.
So he's just scald. He wants. All right, hang on. Slash scald.
Do we have a helping hand?
Not yet.
Yeah, someone said helping hand.
Helping hand. All right.
That could be called motivation.
Charge time related news.
We got ally switch.
No.
No. I don't like ally switch.
Simply no.
No. Oh. No. Hi. In this game, status stays. So baton pass is gonna do nothing basically. Baton pass literally does nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Baton pass is useless because I mean, it does. No, actually, no. Baton pass passes to your partner, which would be broken because.
Oh,
I mean,
right.
I guess you could make it a thing where no, baton pass would be absolutely busted if it took the boost on this thing and passed it to the target, because then they keep it.
Yeah.
Like, even if you made it come off of the thing that set it up, the other guy is keeping it.
Yeah. What about trick room? We were thinking about trick room. Probably gonna have a trick room.
I see, Buna. I see.
Someone said trick room.
Explosive related helping him. So like
What?
the ability, like he saw the ability ignite, and he wants it
Oh.
on a move. So like your ally uses it, and so then you're like let's say it it's like they're setting a spark, and then like you activate it. You know, like your ally activates it, and then boom, it pops on the other guy.
Oh, so kind of like shell trap.
Something like that. It's actually there's a move called powder.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay. A ranged version of Dragon Dance. No. Dragon Dance would be really good in this game because you can just Dragon Dance and go out, come back later.
Yeah, its setup in general is just really powerful.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Memento, but it gives you Doom. I mean, sounds cool. Doom.
Self-doom. You place a debuff at the cost of Doom. A move boosts a random stat. No, there's no RNG.
Yeah. What about Shell Smash?
Is there a move that resets stat buffs? I mean, we currently don't have one made, but I'm sure there will be stat cleansing to some degree at some point. And there's also a mechanic known as piercing. Since there's no crits, then the piercing goes through them. Also, Goppy, please stop spamming.
Oh, someone said Heat Wave. They called it Magma Wave.
Oh, okay. I mean, like basic moves like, oh, this thing does damage. We don't really need. I'm basically looking for move concepts. Like, what do you want them to do?
Mm-hmm. Sacrifice a health gift. Okay. Health gift.
Buna, to that degree, I feel like basic setup is okay. They'll just have charge time. I believe it's like that. We have something that sets up, right?
Memento that only affects accuracy. I don't think we're messing with accuracy in this.
Like, we have rollout here. It has a charge time. It increases the user's defense. But so like small increases, they'll probably just have like charge time. But like bigger increases, yeah, there'll be side effects.
Do we want Topsy Turvy?
We could do that. Actually, like Topsy Turvy in general just sounds ridiculous. Let's say they get set all the way up.
Topsy Turvy.
They're all the way down, and it doesn't go away.
That'd be so funny.
That would.
It would really.
I mean, that could be something on something specific. Like that could be like a signature.
Really specific.
That could be like a signature. So like.
Yeah,
I'll put it down. Topsy Turvy.
Yeah, I'm down. Bug spray. No spamming, and we see all your things. It's just hard to read all of them at once. Okay.
Anyway, let me go read Goppy's stuff because he spent 7 years spamming this stuff. All right. Raging Blaze. Takes 20% of the user's HP, does 80 damage, and puts flames on the field. Oh, okay. So, like... high power basic move that faints the target after... or faints the user after use. Yeah. We have something related to that. Like, where is it? Last Resort. You deal more damage with less health you have. This energy cost likely won't be like this. It's just... There's the thing. Something like Stealth Rogue. I don't know if we're going to do hazards yet, so... Alright.
Surge Strike. Dash the opponent with electricity. 20% chance to increase electric moves. 40% chance to increase speed. 5% for both damage. Oh my.
That's a lot of RNG that's not happening in this game at all.
Yeah, I mean, the idea of an electric move that's melee. Yeah. Sword Dance? I mean, probably at some
After you. There we go. Wash. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll put... turn order manipulation.
I'm getting raided.
Getting raided? Nice.
Who's
raiding?
Obscured Ghost.
Nice.
You lose HP to cut down charge time. Ooh. Okay.
That could be pretty powerful.
It could.
But yeah, I believe we have it written down somewhere.
Yeah.
Where did I put it? What? Oh yeah, charge time related moves, yeah.
Yeah.
Exclusive moves that are unlocked with some items. I mean, that's less of a concept for the move itself rather than just like that's a way to unlock moves. Move that resets a charge time. Oh, again, that just goes into the charge time related moves.
A move that scales off of ally stats. So like stored power, but it's your ally stats.
I don't think there will be any kind of stored power related move.
Yeah.
Just because stat boosting is permanent. Stored power, like we'll have that move. We'll have punishment, like the move punishment. It's a move in Pokemon where it does more damage based off of how many boosts the opponent has. So it's like the opposite of stored power, which is basically useless in Pokemon. But in this game, that would definitely see use.
Yeah.
Brick break like move. There you go.
Someone said fling.
Fling? Eh.
Harsh light. Use all your energy to produce a light to blind your opponent for 2 turns. Blind? What does that do?
Blind?
They're saying blind to blind your opponent. 50% chance to blind yourself. I don't know what it does.
I don't know what you mean by blind. Daze? Are we dazing?
I don't know.
We're hitting the whole field with a quick skill check. Alright, Goppy's been spamming a move that fully regens energy and gives a speed boost, but fails if the user has over X% energy. He was saying 30% earlier, but... energy refresh. Hang on, try to think. Requirement. There we go. There better not be a Zacian-like thing where it just comes in and gets a free boost. It'll depend. It'll depend.
If we were to do something like that, it would only be the first turn it comes in.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be like it comes in on all the time. Like it's +6 in 2 turns.
Let's go!
Let's go! Someone said Hex. I mean, status is going to be really good in this game. So Hex would be very strong. So probably a little weaker. But
I feel like, yeah, Hex in general, yeah, Hex.
Yeah. Hex would make status stuff pretty good.
Yeah, pivot moves will likely be a thing. It's just we're going to have to think a little bit more about it. Yeah, but it's likely. It's likely. Move called Liftoff, which basically Magnet Rise. Okay.
Magnet Rise, well, there's no immunities.
Oh, no. It makes you immune to Earth. That's the point.
Okay. Confuse dance. Make the target be dazed. I mean, daze is the most meme status.
Yeah, daze is there for the memes. It's like a wild Feralite, basically not affected at all because, you know, they're already random.
Yep.
But like against an opponent, if they're paying attention, this does nothing.
Yeah.
All right, go boom. Please stop spamming.
A move that deals damage based on speed. So, Electro Ball.
All right. Okay. So I
actually, did this sound cool? Things like Body Crash or something like that would be kind of a cool move to see.
like the idea, go boom. I actually do. So like, his idea is it boosts your attack but burns you for so many turns. So like it would be a bigger boost, but like a drawback.
Yeah.
Where you're burned and your offense is lowered.
If once the offense goes away, you're strong again.
Yeah. You could also cleanse it. So, big boost, or I should say, bigger boost.
Vicious Rend would be broken.
With status drawback. That's the word. All right, what?
Someone wants Vicious Rend. I'm good.
Vicious Rend. I'm not gonna lie. I like moves like that. It's just Vicious Rend was overtuned.
Yep.
So I'll put fish. Yeah, Vicious Rend.
Oh, that's actually a cool idea. A move that does damage based on the opponent's defenses. So depending on how strong the opponent's like either base or stat boosted defenses are, it'll do more damage.
But like, I would assume it pierces.
I'd assume. So it's just like piercing.
Piercing move that scales off defense boosts, or just defense. Defense. That deals more based on their defense. A delayed freeze that so you could attempt to hit two at the same time. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, delayed freeze. All right. Switch out moves that clears the user's stat debuffs and buffs instead of keeping them.
Oh, yeah, that one's here too for me. So like if they're minus like 5 in attack or something, you use Volt Switch, they come back and they're neutral again.
All right, what's the one that swaps their offensive stats? I don't know. Offense
Power swap?
Right.
Is it
Yeah,
power swap?
I just threw offense swap. All right, what we got? Some attacks that traps the opponent. See, trapping. I feel like we're gonna make that a status at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Light that burns.
See ya, Floppa. Potential trapping.
A burning spray. Basically raging flame, but burn acts like poison and prevents anyone from boosting speed. So
what?
Poison, but they can't get speed.
That's oddly specific.
Ooh, what about Sucker Punch?
What are we doing? We're listening. We're taking suggestions from the chat for moves.
Mm-hmm. Touch on light. 1 second.
I don't know about Pursuit band. I don't know about Pursuit, especially in doubles. It seems very not as useful.
Have returned.
See.
That just seems like way too powerful of a move. This man's wants a pivot move that also acts as slapdown.
I mean, slapdown in this game would just be like the snatch thing.
Yeah.
So like,
they switch out and give them snatched.
Yeah.
But
yeah, pivot moves again. We're not 100% yet on that.
Mm-hmm.
We are taking move concepts, Isaac. You know, effect concepts, so that like moves aren't just super basic all the time.
What if we had something where you could reduce your teammates' charge time, but you lose health.
We have charge time related moves written down.
Right.
But I guess we can write the convert HP to heal / lower charge time. There we go. All right. Hurricane, you won't really see a sudden difficulty spike. You'll gradually run into it. It's not just like 0 to 100.
Yeah, it'll scale. Is there gonna be stuff like Carrions? What is that? Swagger, but it puts them to sleep.
There's no RNG in the game, Jigsaw, so we're not randomly choosing a type of move with a random effect.
Dude, this guy just gave me the best suggestion ever.
Huh?
A move that does damage. That's what he just said.
Okay. What's up, Azuri? You want Encore? I don't know. Oh, maybe. I'll put Encore. I'll write Encore just so it's there as a suggestion. And before somebody asks, I guess I'll just haunt. Got to sub? Oh, I mean, that's up to y'all. If you want to sub, go ahead. All right.
Follow me a thing? Maybe?
Yeah, we have redirection written down.
What about, what's it called? Oh yeah, Water Spout. More health you have, more damage you do.
I mean, we have a less health equal more damage, so one can assume that we'll do more HP equal more damage, so there you go.
Let's go.
Something like Jungle Healing.
What does that do?
Jungle Healing heals you for 25%. This is Pokemon, by the way.
Okay.
Heals you for 25% and cures your status conditions. It's on Zarude.
Yeah, I always thought like, I always saw someone said it wasn't very good.
But yeah, it's like a self aromatherapy, or it's like refresh plus life dew.
A move that deals damage the longer the turns are.
Yeah, we have that.
Yeah, we already got that.
Like the stream. Well, yeah, guys, like the stream, or else Feralite World will have RNG. Only for you.
Ooh, yeah.
And I meant in a bad way. You won't get to crit people. You'll just be able to get crit.
Yeah. Vonion, you're already gonna be able to whenever you switch, you already keep your boosts. So you keep your boosts every time. If it's there, it's gonna stay. If you get +1 attack and you switch out, it's gonna stay when you come back in.
Oh, I like that, Nathan. I like that. A move that for a certain amount of turns, if the ally were to faint, it's you that faints instead.
Ooh, sacrifice.
So, sacrifice yourself to protect ally.
No one said freeze dry.
Yeah, we have that bid. Status with the target. Okay, status swap. Yeah, that's a potential thing. Max booster stats makes you unable to move for 5 turns. Jesus. Is there a move that depends on negative boosts, such as minus accuracy? There is no accuracy.
Yeah.
But we don't have anything. Sacrifice seems like a worse follow me. It could be, but like, say there's a spread move that kills the ally, you would die instead. So it's niche, but it would have a use.
Oh.
Swaps your stat boost and drops with the target.
Ice type rock slide. Well, that's just kind of like.
But yeah, we already talked about Baton Pass being really weird.
Yeah.
Really.
It would be very weird.
Why is everybody obsessed with accuracy? Like, stop.
You're
There's
never
no
gonna miss what you
accuracy.
protect.
You and your ally become dazed, so basically nothing happens. Move that swaps your types between you and your ally, and then makes you both dazed. That's weird.
That just seems confusing.
A move that deals double damage on something inflicted with doom. Jesus.
Oh my.
They're already trying their best to get rid of it, and now you're like... copycat me first. Me first, sure. Me first in doubles is interesting. A move that deals more damage the less moves that they... Oh, okay. So you want specialization, but in this game. Got it. Strong power move that goes first, but makes you go last next turn and lowers defense.
Amber Beam, a crystal type move that hits bugs, or you can make it plant type. So
Fire move that gives you +1 on attack and defense each turn, but you lose 1/4 of your HP.
Oh my.
I'm sorry. Jesus.
A lot of health.
That's a lot of health.
The lower the energy, the higher the attack. Well, I guess we do have HP. It's lower, we do more damage.
Somebody mentioned punishing refresh or preventing it, so I could say counter refresh. Type weakness inflicting moves. All right.
Last resort. We're gonna tell them.
Last resort, you say?
Yeah.
Hey, look, last resort.
Okay, guys, we got it.
Literally have one called
we got last resort.
I die, you die. Oh. Okay. All right. Move that resets all fair. Yeah, I guess people want this in the game. Haze. They just want haze. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Effect that makes healing do damage instead.
Oh.
I don't know. We don't have a type chart yet, Landon. We don't have a type chart yet. Or well, we have one. It's just not public because we don't have an artist to make it pretty. We do have artists to make it pretty. We just haven't had an artist make it pretty. Move like return to center, but protects you and deals 30-50% of the damage that would have been done to you. Can't use back-to-back. I mean, that's the point of charge time.
The user exchanges energy for health, so rejuvenate.
Whoa! Are you serious?
That's what he said.
He really tried to word it in a way that's just like, oh yeah, it sounds cool, but like that's just rejuvenate, my guy.
A move that nullifies status.
Yeah, we were thinking about doing a status that prevents, new statuses from being tacked on.
Can we do abilities? No, we're focusing on moves today.
All right.
Abilities are more focused towards certain Feralites.
Ghost type should be weak and strong against Mystic. We have a type chart made, okay? I mean, we'll likely adjust it as time goes on, like when the game comes out, because we'll be, we're not going to be like, oh, it's our way or the highway, but
yeah.
We already have a type chart made right now. So we're not really taking suggestions on that right now. Map block. Eh.
Do we want hidden power? I mean,
we already have a status cleanse move written down. I'm pretty sure we do. Debuff cleanse.
We do, yeah.
Status cleanse. That's probably in here. Status cleanse is a given. We'll eventually have something like that.
Mock punch, so priority move.
They want more priority, but we don't need to write that down. It doesn't let the user act that turn, but increases the ally's damage output. So helping hand.
Helping hand.
Helping hand. Congrats.
Hidden power, but it gives you stab. Oh my.
Oh. Okay. Shared pain. User shares the damage it takes for the next X turns among your whole team. That's weird.
Move that boosts your strongest stat, you receive a status effect in return. What status?
It's not out assassin, no.
Hazardous healing gas. A move that damages both the enemies, but heals both you and your ally. Oh my. A move that swaps magical and physical attack. I'm pretty sure we already have that down. We have offense swap already up there.
Alright, I think a move that swaps the status order of a user can be useful. Oh, you mean like if Doom is their oldest one, you swap it with their other one so that you can't just throw it off. Yeah, I guess we could, that could be like a niche thing. Status order swap.
Auto win move? Alright then. He found it.
Auto win? True.
Yeah, just auto win.
Converts. Okay, so a stored power that removes all your stat changes. Alright. Stored power.
That's balanced.
But removes stat buffs. I like it.
That's balanced stored power.
Alright, a move that controls the opponent's mind and forces them to use their last attack. So, Encore.
Encore? Encore?
Encore. Got it. Move that heals teammate. Yeah, that's a given. It'll be limited, but that's a given. That's a given. Gain a boost in both defenses and unable to move for the next 2 turns. After the next 2 turns, you lose the defense buffs and gain +2 in both attack. That's a lot.
This guy says entrainment.
It's where you put your ability on them.
Mm-hmm.
Should we guys bequeath or baton pass? Neither. Neither. Stat buffs are permanent, Delta, so baton pass is a no-go.
Baton pass would kind of be like teleport, basically. Kind of.
Is ally switch already down? We're not doing ally switch.
Yeah, we're. I know.
We're not doing ally switch. All right.
Ellie drum. Oh no.
I'm just a dev assassin. All right, so we've got a lot of comment. We've got quite a few concept suggestions. Okay, people want multi-type moves.
I was thinking that multi-type moves.
All right. Let's see. So we got quite a bit of concepts here.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're doing entry hazards yet high, so we're gonna hold off on that. So yeah, these are quite a few suggestions, if you ask me.
A move that does passive damage. Poison?
Poison. Wow.
Incredible.
Move that gives the ally the user's remaining HP. So.
Hyper beam with 1 charge time and a recharge after.
Turn slow start into a move. Okay. Trapping, we have that.
I think we got pretty much all the ideas.
No, I don't know. But
all
right.
of them, but we got a lot. Rollout.
Are we doing screens yet? Don't know. Don't know about like the field effects yet.
We do have rollout, but it doesn't work the same way. It just...
I mean, they obviously meant like build up. Move that builds up.
Endeavor?
People really do want Endeavor, don't they? I guess for cheese.
I've been asking you to.
There you go.
Yeah,
there's your Endeavor. You will probably eventually maybe add Endeavor for your cheesing strategies.
Let's just not add focus stats. Easy.
Moves that are stronger if you're burned or poisoned.
Gut. Do priority U-turn. What?
Priority U-turn.
So
All
just
right.
switching?
Floppa, how about you just calm down? It's not that big a deal. There a ghost or mystic type starter? Yeah, the purple one. It's a ghost type. Yep. The purple one is a ghost. Okay, so... I mean, that's a pretty obvious one. But yeah, we have Global Fatigue. Move that heals off a dazed target. That's pretty specific, but that's okay. Power scaling off of energy. They want it to be an electric move. Party regen / self-fatigue. Debuff cleanse. Redirection. Stat award. Awarding stats on kill. Potential fake out. Power scaling off of turns in battle. Double-edged doom, so you and your opponent get doomed.
Oh my.
Magic bounce. Not magic. Magic. Oh. Go. Stat punishment. Electric burn. Scald. Converting your HP to heal or, support your ally.
Yeah.
Helping hand, charge time related moves, explosive related helping hand, topsy-turvy, turn order manipulation, brick break, esque move, assuming we get screens, energy refresh. Energy refresh requirement. What I mean by this one? Oh, energy refresh percent requirement. There we go. It means you can't be like above this much energy for it to work. We got Hex. Status effects are permanent? Wait, what? No.
No, stat boosts are permanent, not status effects.
Yeah, Baton Pass, they use 50%. There's not gonna be Baton Pass. It's not happening.
It's not in here, people.
Stop it. When stat boosts are permanent, you cannot simply just have Baton Pass.
Just too powerful.
Move that heals allies over time. Yeah, well, that's a status. We have regeneration. Okay. So, yeah, we got move suggestions. Thank you very much for that kind of stuff.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, we could definitely use these to make more moves that are... Why permanent stat boost? Because why not? Why not?
Makes it more fun.
It's different. So yeah, with these, I mean, a lot of these are Pokemon, obviously, but we do have good ones that are like unique. But yeah, I do like these. Now, there will come a time in the future where we can make ability concepts.
Mm-hmm.
We may not use them, but we'll make concepts. We're not. I don't know if we're done yet. We may do ability concepts right now. We could. Are you down for ability concepts, or do you want to call it?
I'm down for a little bit, yeah. Maybe up until 9 or 10 for you.
Oh, that's only 10 minutes. We might as well just call it reps at that point. Because once we open the floodgate for abilities, they're not going to stop for 10 minutes.
That's true. So I guess next time, if you're down.
So yeah.
Wonder Guard. Give Wonder Guard to a basic type.
Will I stream more Feralite World development tomorrow? No.
Probably not tomorrow.
We could try this again some other time, maybe next week.
Yeah.
And then we have to... Yeah. So, we're going to have to make some of these moves, obviously. Obviously, these are just concepts. We'll have to, like, work into making them actual moves.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I do want to say there is a concern on my end that there's a problem with Doodle World. And the fact that you can't get fully evolved stuff, which makes PvP less appealing, right? Mm-hmm. The same applies here. You know, based off of what you see here, there's not a lot of, like, powerful moves, right? There's a bunch of basic stuff, which is... It might make PvP just unappealing. Because there's no real depth to half of these moves. And so I'm trying to figure out a balance on how to make a bunch of creative stuff but also make it fit early game related stuff. Floppa, please stop being an idiot. Like, stop. Please.
What's he doing?
Guys, stop copying my ideas. I said a move that uses others' allies' health. So, I said it. I said a move that deals damage.
The gimmicky stuff. I didn't say. I don't mean like gimmicky things. I just mean deeper things than just, oh, hey, I deal damage. Now you're burned.
Yeah.
Haha. You know, I just mean deeper stuff. Right? But I just need to find a balance. I'm gonna have to work on finding a balance. That's, you know, my job, balancing the game. I'm gonna have to work on trying to make PvP appealing, which the solution may just be make sure there's a ranked mode very early.
Yeah.
You know, ranked mode with rewards. So that may just be the solution, but yeah, we're gonna have to work on stuff. But thank you guys for the suggestions, for sure. Well, what's Feralite World? I don't know, Minty. What is it? But yeah, we got a bunch of suggestions here. We could definitely make some interesting moves with these.
Mm-hmm.
Well, high power moves come later. We may be able to do high power moves early, potentially. It's just... we're gonna have to find a balance between making PvP appealing and not making the story, you know, or not making it so you're gonna blow through the story in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. A move that reverses the type chart. Yeah, I can write that down.
Just changes all types.
Invert type chart.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I kind of want that. You know, like a trick room, but like inverse type chart.
Like Fungus Curse, but for everything.
Yeah. Okay. So, with all that being said, we're probably going to end the stream here. If you have any last minute questions regarding, you know, mechanics of the game, not like,
is the story gonna have a rival? What are the gym leaders like?
if you have actual mechanical questions, because that's what we're doing, let me know now, or let us know now. We'll answer any last minute questions, and then we're going to skedaddle. Will there be UI that shows type charger stat boost? I will convince them to do that. Will status moves exist?
Probably.
No status move. Is the doc going to be anywhere? Oh, no. This is like our own document. This is literally, I literally took a document that has potential leaks, copied it, and removed all the leaky stuff. So this is like our personal document. Well, items work the same way in Pokemon. I mean, there will probably be some similar items, but like 100% copy paste, probably not.
There'll be a way to hunt without having to pay to boost odds. That is not mechanic.
We can't really share stuff regarding hunting because like that's not our area.
Yep. Why are we making Feralite World? We were asked to, and it's fun. Easy.
Is there a bench system? I don't think so, right? There's no bench?
I don't know.
I don't think there's a bench, no. I think you'll just carry 6 things.
They want to see the starter again. Alright then. Go ahead and grab the thing.
Will there be at least 5 types? Maybe. Maybe if you're lucky.
There are yo type-ins.
Oh, wait. Hey, Minty, if you're still here, can we talk about something? Hang on, let me just put it in like the dev chat.
Dev.
Hang on. Can we talk about this thingy?
Are there more devs? No, it's just me and Eat. We're making.
Yeah, it's just us two. Yeah, it's just us.
Yeah.
All right, we've gotten the green light. All right, so
all right,
PvP are in the wild. You know, let's go PvE first. In PvE, the environment, the game, the story, you'll be able to carry 6 Feralites with you. It's not going to be like a bench system where you use some of them and some of them you can't use in battle. You'll be able to carry all. I'll be able to carry you'll be able to use all 6 in PvP. I don't remember exactly how many, but you will be bringing more than 6 to PvP. Either 7 or 8. And there will be a pick ban phase before the battle starts, where you will both be able to see that you're each other's teams, and you will be able to pick and ban specific Feralites. It's basically just Temtem. Yeah, combat is mostly Temtem. Combat is mostly Temtem. So yeah, pick ban phase before battle starts.
Yep. So there's something you don't want to deal with, ban it.
So yeah, and the banning part will, help us balancers see if there's a problem. Like, if something's always getting banned, then there's obviously something wrong with that one.
So can you just ban their entire team? You can only ban a certain amount.
No, you'll only be able to ban. I believe you're only banning 1 or 2. I don't remember if I believe. Hang on, let me ask. Hang on. Okay. So, you are bringing 8, banning 2.
Mm-hmm. Just bring 8, ban 2 of them.
What happens if you only bring 6? You cannot only bring 6. That's the thing. Except if it's like unless it's casual. The casual mode won't have pick ban. It'll only be like competitive and ranked. Just to let you guys know, casual will just be you bring the 6 in your party and you have fun.
Yeah.
And ranked will be, or competitive/ranked will be the ones where you have a box, a dedicated slot in your box where you have 8, and then you go into PvP with it.
Yep. That's it.
Rogelli, it's not going to be where they immediately ban 2. It's going to be like a pick ban phase where you both ban one thing immediately, and then you both take turns locking in certain things, and then you get another turn to ban. So it's not going to be you won't be able to just immediately ban 2 things you don't want to deal with.
I have a question.
You will be you'll be able I believe you'll ban one thing immediately, lock in some stuff, and then ban another thing.
Yeah. Will there be an Endeavor move in Looming Legacy?
You can access the PC during the pick phase? No. No. You don't. No.
Oh my God.
You're bringing a team of 8, and you will do pick ban with that team of 8. You won't be able to be like, oh man, this got banned. Let me go back into the PC so I can see what to replace it with. No. Your team is 8 Feralites, and they will ban a total of 2 of them. Will they be an EV point system? Something like it, yes. Is it open world? I don't know. We'll be able to view the items. I don't, but no. You won't be able to view the items.
Estimated release date, 30/24.
Would a random team have competitive mode? What do you mean?
Oh, random battles are competitive. No. Like random in Doodle World, but it's competitive.
No. If we do random battles, it'll just be you're given 6 random things, have fun. Because there's really no point in doing a pick ban phase of random when you could just randomize 6 things and boom, you're done.
Yeah, the pick ban is only going to be in competitive.
Pick ban is only competitive and ranked. If you want to battle casually, you won't have to deal with that stuff.
Yep.
I don't know if There will be overworld encounters. I don't know. It's just not my area. Let's see. Is weather a thing? I don't know. No, I don't know yet. Not initially. I'll say that much. Not initially. All right. Have you had any questions that I've been speaking over? I'm sorry. I have not let you talk, like, at all.
Oh, no. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine. People have just been saying, like, estimated release dates, and I'm just like 30, 24. I don't know. 1,000 years.
All right. Overworld weather? I don't know.
We don't know about the overworld.
What if someone only brings 6 to a competitive battle? You won't be able to. You'll have to bring 8 to competitive.
Yep.
Will there be money rewards? I don't know. Well, that's the thing, band. We'll use the competitive ban part to help determine if something's overpowered. Where it's not going to be like Lumion Legacy, where I don't mean to rag on them. It's just they're very slow to address problematic things. But like the whole thing behind ban, I mean, there will be an overall ban list because like there will be some things that are just designed to be better than everything. Like, right? Like if there like there's going to be something that's some things that are just better than everything.
Yeah.
And so yeah, there'll be that kind of ban list in that sense, but like mostly we won't need to ban everything because there's that ban feature in the game in PvP, and using data from that, we can identify the problems and balance accordingly.
Well, this guy raises an interesting question. So, do you have 8 team slots when you join the Coliseum, and it will be turned into the first 6 whenever you start a casual match?
I believe what will happen is you will have like a PC where it's like a competitive box. 8 things in there. That's what's used for competitive. There may be like multiple things so you can choose. I'm going to try and press for that. And then your party is what you bring for competitive or for casual.
Yeah.
Will there be official tournaments? Probably in the like eventually down the line.
Yeah. Most likely.
The nature type still going to be objectively the worst type ever. Hopefully not. And we're not going to be opposed to rebalancing the type chart at all. I'm letting you know. We're not going to be stubborn about like, oh man, we said it's like this. We think it's good, so it's good. We're not going to change it. If there is a clear reason that this sucks or this is too strong, we will adjust.
Yeah. Like, if we add Mutagon by accident, we're going to fix it.
If we added Mutagon and it's not meant to be that powerful, then yeah, we'll fix it.
Yeah.
Um,
What are the type charts? I don't know.
what are other limitations and rules? I mean, I would assume, species clause, probably item clause as well.
Yeah.
Would it be possible to prevent the evolution to still attain the movements and statistics of superior evolution? No. No. But I get what you're saying, because I know some people like the pre-evolutions and they want to see them being used, but I don't think we could viably introduce that. Or not viably, I should say feasibly introduce that.
Unless we add Little Cup.
I mean, we could probably ask if, like, upon evolution, there's an option in your party to select which model gets used. But, like, then
that would be cool.
It doesn't. It's weird because then the name changes. I don't know if that'll be able to work, man. I don't know.
Eviolite? I don't think we're doing items right now.
We're talking about. Yeah, it's weird. I don't think that'll work viably or feasibly. We're talking about PvP related things. So Mika, you're talking a bunch of story map related stuff where that's not our area. So I can't answer you. I don't know. It'll be band moves. No. I don't see the
No.
point in banning moves. You
Yeah.
just, if something's powerful, we nerf it.
Yeah.
And I don't think there will be a problem with Sleep Claws because Sleep is super nerfed in this game. We're not going to have one-hit knockouts, so, like... Will there be a battle pass? I don't know. Hey guys, are you going to buy the battle pass?
The battle pass?
The battle pass!
Guys!
Guys, gotta get the battle pass. I need my V-Bucks.
Come on, guys! Go get mom's credit card.
Get the battle pass. Development for this game has been a very long time. However, when Mischance was owner and then stepped down, we basically redid everything. So, yeah.
I wasn't there.
I want to put this out here. While I do not know the extent of extra things to do in the overworld, I'm hoping there is more than just walk in a circle. Okay? Make the game pay to win? Oh yeah, for sure, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only way to make the game,
$5
right?
to wake up. You have to pay $5 to move.
What are the animals called? They're called Feralites. Will there be accessories that increase stats? No. No. There will not be accessories that do that. No.
So no equipment. Equipment's not in the game.
We're not doing Doodle World equipment. No. What's Feralite Discord server? Linked in the description of my stream. Where's the Incineroar of the game? True.
Incineroar. Oh no. Why was Incineroar so good? I wasn't there during the battle.
It's not. It was so good. It is so good. It has Intimidate. It's super bulky. It has Pivot.
Oh.
And it has Fake Out. It's got a ton of utility in doubles and a good typing.
So it's just dumb.
It's just one of the best mods in VGC.
If we don't fill the empty spaces from the 8 we have when playing competitive, will they get filled automatically to the Feralite being randomized?
No,
We have
you have to
not
fill
that
them.
eight.
No.
Not that eight.
It's like you have to fill them. You will
Yeah,
not
you
be
gotta
able
fill
to
them.
do competitive without having all 8 filled. That it'll be like, oh, cannot do this. Not enough Feralites.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. You will be unable to do competitive without bringing 8. Will we do something similar to Mega Evolution? Don't know. Battle maps. Will they exist? Hopefully.
Basically, it'll be locked till you have 8. Yeah, basically. You gotta have 8, man.
Gotta have 8. Alright. Okay, any other questions? Because it is late. Any other questions? Regarding battle mechanics. Not like, is there the breeding? Is there will there be hazards? Don't know. Not immediately. Don't know yet. That's like a thing we look at after the game's out and see how things are looking. Trick Room? Room, it's pure doubles. We'll see. It's one of those on the mind, but you know, have to be careful with it.
Yeah.
Dynamax, heck no. Will I add Megachomp? True, just add Megachomp. Maybe Stab Boost can be returned after X amount of turns. We thought about it, but nah, we're just doing permanent. What is charge time? You have to wait that many turns before you can use it. How would new moves be distributed if there's a level cap? The thing is, our game is being designed with the idea of changing moves around. So, like, we'll be able to freely add and remove moves, so... We'll have... If something's supposed to be in the level up pool, if it's an evolved thing, we could just stick it as a level 1 move.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, done, easy. But I believe we're gonna. I believe Minty said we should have, a good sum of like TMs.
Yeah.
And we're not going to be opposed to adding them.
Please don't add exhaustion in this game. Okay, we won't.
And can you list Feralite names? You can list as many Feralite names as you want. Go for it. Add rejuvenate.
Instant recovery is gonna be very scarce.
Can you stack status? Yes, you could stack status. You can burn and poison someone.
Power up punch?
I mean, yeah, there'll be moves that. I mean, we have rollout. It's
Yep.
that, but defense. But yeah, here's the thing. There's a lot of crazy things in like. Yeah, there's a lot of potential crazy move concepts, but you can easily balance it with something like charge time.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could have like an insane like 200 power move, but make it like a 6 charge time, 5-6 charge time, and then it's immediately balanced because then there's a risk reward factor. Or I shouldn't say that. I should say opportunity cost. Doubling status is a thing? No. What it would do is, I'm thinking either between it doesn't affect them until the status is gone, or it will reset how many it reset the timer on it. Modern Nature's gonna be like, it's gonna be Pokemon Lumion. Don't know yet. Like, legitimately, I don't know. I think it's Pokemon, where you're not getting, like, totems and stuff.
So, am I basically Jamie? Well, we're balancers.
Yeah, we're both basically Jamie.
Yeah.
Yes, EXO. This is a Roblox game in the making.
Mm-hmm.
I was not fired from the Lumion devs because I was never an actual developer.
Are the creatures called Feralite? Yeah, they are.
They're going to be a way of seeing the opponent's team without a screenshot. I am hoping to incorporate battle UI things to help you keep track of things like stat buffs, status effects, their team, that kind of stuff. So, yes. Somebody said knockoff. There's actually one of our statuses is Snatch. The Feralite cannot use its item, so it's basically knockoff, but it's a status.
Yeah. Is the name going to be Pokemon or something else? Well, you can pretty much say any creature capturing game is basically Pokemon, but...
Pokemon wasn't even the first one, but yeah. It is a Pokemon-like game, yes.
What was the first one?
I don't remember, but, it's not... Pokemon was definitely not the progenitor, I'll say that. The game gives off Lumion Legacy vibes, but the models don't. I still got to do Doodle World. Okay, so regarding Doodle World, I just content. I just I will get back into streaming more. Yes, to put it simply. Monsters on screen like starters. Yeah, they're all the starters. The reason the deer is bigger than everything else is because it's standing closest to the camera.
Will weather be permanent? There's no weather.
We don't have weather yet, and we don't know the mechanics, and we don't know if we're going to add it in the first place.
Yep.
It would be possible to create teams and fight against other teams as a competitive thing. Yes, there will be competitive, yes.
Yeah. You can battle each other.
And you will be able to battle each other casually, too, where it just takes what's in your party.
What does the actual game look like?
Yes.
Information? Yes. Well, fire type
5-turn wait time. That also makes you fall asleep afterward. Jesus, that's a terrible move.
Crazy. Just call it sleep. Easy.
I mean, it's also got 180 base power, but like that's their idea. It's just, that's a terrible move. What are the typings? We don't have an official type chart, like, published yet. We do have a type chart made. It's just not made pretty. So.
It's yeah, it's.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait on that. Is there gonna be chest timer? Yes. I will make them make a chest timer.
Oh, thank goodness.
I forgot to turn music back on. Anyway, is there gonna be gyms? That's a story-related thing, so I don't know.
I don't know.
I do not know. I do not know. It is not PvP.
We're only here for the PvP.
Will there be a Lumion Legacy-like mechanic, like levitate? Don't know. We'll find. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think we're gonna do copy paste levitate, but they're I would assume we'll have our own, unique mechanics.
Priority or a seal? Yes, there's going to be priority in this game. You can literally see it on the screen right now.
What inspired me for the starters? I didn't make them. I don't know. I don't know what inspired them. I'll say, I don't know. I doubt they're still here, but I'd say prison was a big inspiration for one of the 5. Can we shiny hunt? Yeah, you'll be able to shiny hunt. Casual also be doubles. The whole game is doubles.
Yeah.
Earthstar remind me of an armadillo? Good, it is an armadillo. Good job.
No, we're both live right now, Space. That's why you can hear Eat talking, and I'm talking as well. When did we start working on this game? When will it be released? I have no idea, and I have no idea. And are we going to do anything but look at Google Sheets? Well, this is a dev stream, so...
The thing with this stream is this is possible because our part of the game, I forget the word.
Roll?
Yeah, our role is PvP stuff, so talking about moves and stuff doesn't spoil anything gameplay-wise. So that's why we could do this. That's why you see a spreadsheet rather than the game itself, because we're not allowed to leak anything. Yeah, there's a limit of 2 status effects. Once you inflict a third, the oldest one will automatically be removed. Will there be more status effects added? Oh yeah, we're not opposed to adding more.
Will this game be balanced, unlike Pokemon? That's our goal.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
Balancers.
No. Now, if you're saying balanced in the fact that everything is viable, no. Having everything be viable is a pipe dream. However, we will adjust the balance so that, things are given more opportunities.
Yeah.
But to say we're not, I'll be real with you. There's not a chance that everything will be viable.
Will there be 2-turn moves? I don't know.
Potentially. It's kind of weird to have 2-turn moves when you have a charge time mechanic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the 2-turn moves. Your charge time.
I'll say right now, we're not having gammas. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way. You know what they should do?
Huh?
They should put us in charge of the value chart. Easy. We
Oh,
made it
yeah.
so good. We got this.
Temtem battles be like, true. It's like 95% Temtem. You're not wrong there, and I'm not gonna lie about it. Like 99% or 95% of this is just Temtem. Endure. I mean, you guys talk about a bunch of Pokemon moves. I wouldn't worry. There's obviously going to be a lot of Pokemon-like moves because, it's kind of hard to not use them when they're just generally good concepts, and But there's going to be our fair share of unique ones too. All right. So, have the questions slowed down for you?
Yeah. Unless people give us an early game bug type. Well, make the most common for the rarest one. Alright then.
Alright. So with all that being said, again, Sebastian, you're asking something that's not PvP. I have no clue. With all that being said, we got no more questions? Again, EXO, that's not PvP. I have no clue. Talking PvP. Stat percentage, 50%.
All I really know is, there's not. No, he slowed down.
All right. So, with all that being said, we're probably gonna get on out of here.
Yep.
We while we didn't make any moves for you guys, the point was the suggestions, just to involve you guys. To get your idea... Okay, can this, actually... Thank you. Actually scroll over. We made a bunch of move concept ideas. Effect concepts, I should say. We have all this stuff. We can use this to create moves.
Mm-hmm.
Which we will. You have given us ideas to base moves off of.
Yep.
And so we will. And we thank you for that.
Thank you.
If you could stack status, will be something like Facade do... oh, okay, I see what you mean. If there's something like Facade, will it do more if you have multiple statuses? That's an interesting concept. I will write that down.
Goes to 210.
Potential Facade stacking. Alright. But yeah, you feel bad for Floppa? Floppa was trolling most of that time. Will there be energy? Yeah, there will be energy.
There is energy.
I will promise you that the energy will be better balanced. Not, again, I don't mean to sound like I'm digging at LL, but like, it'll be better balanced. Yeah, I'm not trolling. Oh, what about a move that deals damage?
Will there be screens? I don't know. Don't know.
Potentially. Don't know yet. So, send us out, Speeder.
Thank you, everyone, for stopping by to the stream today. Hope everyone had a very, very good time. Thank you guys for all your suggestions. They were amazing, and hopefully everyone had a very good time. But me and Neat are going to be getting on out of here.
This is true. This was the first and not the last stream where we do something like this. There will be some streams where we actually make moves for you guys to see, and then you can help, you know, give suggestions on how to adjust and stuff. So this was just like a pilot stream where we're taking ideas, explaining the game, all that kind of stuff. So we could see you potentially next week with more stuff like this. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. We're out of here.
Goodbye.
Join the Discord. It's in the description. Join the Feralite World Discord. I don't know if it's in his description, but it's in mine. I'm out of here.
Go to Eats. Go to Eats. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.